Alright, so over here is Dublin. On the day of departure I had planned to do an inline skating trip in the early morning hours, but as you will see in a minute, the weather did not permit that. So me and my buddy went to the airport really early. It's to the north of the city. It's right here. This is Dublin Airport. It's not really that big. And since I was there anyway, I decided to kill some time by getting my inline skates out of my suitcase and do an inline skating trip at Dublin Airport. You can see the blue line here. I started in Terminal 1. The GPS had poor reception. Obviously my meters inside the terminal are not recorded. I went outside, explored the airport a little bit, made my way even to Terminal 2, which is over here, and ended up back in Terminal 1 well ahead of time. So I had originally planned to do an inline skating trip early this morning here in Dublin, but it rained overnight. You can see pavement and the streets still wet, and I really don't like inline skating on wet streets. It's just not a lot of fun at all. Set up camp over here. My buddy will stay here. I will take the rollerblades out of my suitcase and do an inline skating trip through and around the airport. After that we'll just go and check in. So I initially planned to inline skate this morning in the downtown area of Dublin, but it was too wet still. The streets were wet, so it's time for plan B. We're at Dublin Airport. I put on my inline skates. I'm gonna travel a little bit around the airport and through the airport, so I'll see you later. Alright. So this is departure hall 1. Fairly crowded, as you can see. Not too crowded when compared to Amsterdam. Schiphol Airport. But let's see what's out here. Not too much. I guess I reached the end of the terminal. Now to the other side. Too crowded when compared to Amsterdam. Alright. And I guess over here is the other side of the terminal. So that was it actually. That's Terminal 1 departures at Dublin Airport. Let's go outside and see what that brings me. Oh, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'll just go that direction and see where that takes me. So let's see where to go. I'll keep you posted. I believe this is Terminal 2 actually. The airport is not that big. Not sure what's next. I think I saw a bike lane here somewhere. I think that's across the street there. Yes. Oh, and there. All right. Yeah, there was a bike lane there. Ryanair. I think it has its home base in Dublin. With respect to the bike lane, it's almost dry. Tiny slippery here and there, but it's very doable. So that's good news. I just realized that I was actually on the right hand side of the street without realizing it, you know. I think we've been doing really well with the left hand side thingy over here, but this time I wasn't very vigilant. So I'm gonna cross the street and head over to the correct side. At it, might as well just do Terminal 2 as well from the inside. I'll make use of the fact that there are pedestrian crossings here. I'm not prone to traffic lights. Because as you have seen, I had to wait an awful lot for traffic lights. And to be frank, oftentimes I could just go. So I took it upon myself to ignore a red light here and there after waiting for a long time. Well, this is the wrong escalator. I guess I have to go that direction. But there's no way, it seems, I can cross the street here. What the heck? Oh, here? No. Okay. How am I supposed to get to the other side? With two escalators running down. Well, maybe the old school way. Made it. So off we go into Terminal 2. Looks like this is a newer terminal. Sure, I can do this. Looks like here's the end. Yes. The end of Terminal 2. Oh, is it the other end? Okay. That's small. But hey, there's room to go down there. There's an escalator. So let's explore. Okay. Interesting. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Slaloming. Okay. I don't think I go further than this. The check-in line. Okay, that was the end, I believe. Watch out here. Yeah, that's the end. Aer Lingus. All right, let's head back to Terminal 1. Fairly small airport, I would say. Now let's see where this coffee place was. I think I'm close already. It's right over there. All right. Made it?